I'm Robson Green, actor and extreme fisherman. I've spent the last 4 years travelling the globe catching fish most anglers only dream of.
Then I realised I've probably fished more places for more different species of fish than anyone else in the world.
From South America
Oh my lord!
to the South Pacific.
That is unbelievable!
And from teeming rivers
Look at this fish!
to raging seas.
Why not? Why not?
I've hunted fish with some of the best in the world.
But now, I'm gonna have to be better. Let battle commence.
In my new fishing adventure, I'm travelling the world to battle the best.
Oh, it's a monster!
And win.
6 to you, 7 to me!
Come on, you dumbasses.
Every week, it's a different location with the same extreme challenge. 5 rounds of competitive fishing against some of the best anglers that nation has to offer.
I thought we had a relationship. I thought we were friends.
No friends in war.
To win, I'll need to catch the most,
Revenge will be sweet, my friend.
the biggest,
You're gonna be in trouble.
and the best.
That's extreme!
I've already fished the world. This time, it's one Geordie against the world.
So I better hope I've learned something. This
is extreme.
Oh my lord! Fishing!
This week, I'm taking on America where it began. My extreme fishing challenge is bringing me to the USA's East Coast, and I'll be competing against some of the best anglers it has to offer.
Well, this time I'm off to a place that can only be described as a fishing metropolis.
Like so many visitors, I'm starting in the city so good they named it twice. New York, New York. And frankly, if I can make it there, well, you know the rest.
Obviously, I'm going to try and beat my American hosts, but there's a lot of fishing history and experience out there. So as usual, it's not going to be easy.
New York City is one of the busiest on Earth, famous for its crowded streets, its yellow cabs, and its skyscrapers. But fish?
Now then, you're probably asking yourselves, why here? Well, you've got to remember, Manhattan, like Britain, is an island. It's got good fish, excellent fishing, and superb fishermen. Thing is, can I beat them?
To win in New York, you have to get up early. And today, I'm up with the dawn. It's early for me, but these guys look like they've been up for hours.
There he is.
Robson.
Morning.
Morning to you. How you doing?
How are you, Frank?
All right, right. Captain Anthony.
Captain
Anthony, how you doing?
I'm good. You know
Good.
what time
Good
we call
morning.
this back home?
What's that?
Stupid o'clock.
Yeah.
Ridiculous o'clock.
You know what time we call it here?
What do you call it?
Late. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, we got lots to go.
My opponent, Italian-American Frank Crescitelli. He describes himself as a fishing Tony Soprano. He's been catching in these waters for over 13 years. And he's a former world record holder. If it swims, he's caught it and made it into a seafood marinara.
I'm ready. I'm gonna go hit him hard. I hope he's up for the New York challenge. I mean, I have to live up to the reputation of my city, so I'm gonna go head on to him.
So our target is the mighty bluefin tuna. We're following strict fishing rules that limit the amount we can catch and keep. So today, the first to reel one in will win. I've caught bluefin before. They're renowned as one of the fastest fish in the ocean and always a tough catch. And it won't be any easier up against this wise guy.
In true spirit of giving you whatever advantage you like, we're gonna let you select. These are butterfly jigs, so we're gonna let you select your color.
So the method we're going to use first, a bit of jigging.
Butterfly jigging, right?
Okay.
So,
Well, do you know what my favourite colour is?
is it?
Just to match my eyes.
Oh yeah, right.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, a little fruity, but it's good. So I'm gonna give you this one. It doesn't have any hooks.
Okay.
So you hope that it lodges right inside the tuna's mouth, and that's the challenge of it. You don't believe that?
No, I don't.
All right. I'll put a
Look
couple
at me.
of...
But you know what? For half a second you had me. I was going, it might just work.
Tuna goes right about that.
All right, you nearly hooked me in, Frank. Let's see how you do with the fish.
What do you got there,
So what we're trying to do is stay as close to the clam boat as possible, because that's where the tuna and the dorado are feeding off the scraps that the boat's throwing off.
All right, cut in there.
To survive, bluefin must eat their own body weight in fish every 10 days. And down there, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Okay, that scallop boat stopped and it's thrown all the bycatch over the side, so if those fish are going to come up, they'll do it now.
And straight away, I'm in.
Reel.
No, something got to go. Yeah, something got to go at it there. I'll put that back down. That was a bite. That was a bite.
But it's off just as fast. Bluefin are like the 100-meter sprinters of the ocean, and I've stumbled at the starting gun.
Oh! He just ate it. He ate it twice.
Are you on?
Yeah, I want.
Are you?
He bit it twice.
But Frank is off and running.
Go on, Frank, lad.
That was free floating. Ah!
Frank, is he off?
I bet you. You know, it might.
I think that fish would be sleeping with the fishes if Frank had his way.
Well, you took that well, Frank.
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry, mate. I know it's no laughing matter.
That would have been some size, but nothing compared to this.
Oh my Lord, you beautiful creature!
And where humpback whales swim,
We got tuna fish on. We got what? Tuna fish on right here.
bluefin tuna are never far behind.
I just want to watch the whale.
But I need to focus, because suddenly Frank's in as well.
It's heavy. He's head shaking, so.
What size is this fish you've got? Yeah.
I'm so busy watching Frank reel in his fish that I've lost mine.
Yeah, straight off.
Hey, give me a small belt, please.
Small belt.
It's first to catch a bluefin, and if that's what he's got, Frank will win the day.
Something really big on the end there.
Yep, it's a tuna fish, man. It's a bluefin.
It's a nice tuna.
Frank!
There you go. There you go. Oh, nice shot.
Good shot.
Yes!
Yes! Frank! I am so pleased.
Yeah!
Frank, that's what it's all about.
Bluefin, New York style.
I may have lost, but what a fish to lose to.
That is why this angling adventure is called extreme fishing, because you have one of the finest examples there of the bluefin tuna, one of the fastest of the tuna family. This, aft end, is probably one of the best propulsion systems in the ocean.
And all 60 pounds of it belong to Frank.
The weight of America is now off your shoulders. Northumberland is firmly on mine. Well done, mate.
Great job.
Look at that! What a beauty.
It's a beautiful catch and a beautiful view.
Not many people can say they've had the Statue of Liberty as a backdrop whilst they've been fishing. I am one lucky northeasterner.
It may be Robson Mill, East Coast 1, but I've got a seat at the best diner in New York.
Bon appetit.
Wonderful day.
Perfect day.
Oh,
Like butter.
exquisite. You can't really beat that, can you? Manhattan and the Statue of Liberty in the background. Eating grade A sushi.
Defeat has never tasted so good. My fishing challenge has brought me to America's East Coast, and I'm going up against some of the best sea dogs in the good old US of A. So far, I've lost out in New York City.
It's a tuna fish, man. It's a bluefin. Frank.
It's Robson Mill, East Coast 1, as I travel to the easternmost point of New York State. I'm in Montauk, a little town with a big reputation.
It's a bit cheesy, I know, but They love their monsters around here.
It's one of the shark capitals of the East Coast, and I've heard it provided inspiration for the book and movie, which gives every fisherman nightmares. And it's Shark I'm after today, up against the nephew and protege of a legend.
Afternoon. Permission to come aboard?
All aboard.
Hey. Hi there, Robson.
Hi, I'm the mate, Tim.
Tim, how are you?
Hey, Robson.
Captain Mark Morose. How are you?
Mark Morose. He's chased sharks for over 40 years. He's caught the trophy of the lot, the great white. And he learned from his uncle, Frank Mundus, the shark hunter reputed to have inspired Captain Quint in Jaws.
Frank is actually the man that spurred the movie Jaws. Peter Benchley was one of his customers, and Peter were fishing with Frank all those years. Basically wrote the novel Jaws, and my Uncle Frank was his character Quint in the novel.
Well, I'm sure he didn't tell him anything my Uncle Matheson didn't tell me on the time. It's round 2 in Montauk, and biggest shark wins. They're too big to bring on board, so if we get it to the side of the boat, it counts as a catch. But first, it's up to me and shipmate Tim to catch the bait. Bluefish. Clearly, we need a lot, because I doubt I've ever seen so many hooks on one line.
So we're going to start off as we mean to go on. Everything's going to be extreme this afternoon and this evening. Hold on to your angling hats.
And straight away, we're in.
We're crossed. I gotta go under you.
Okay, go under me.
And you got a fish. Switch chairs.
I got more than one there, Tim. Okay.
Get in the chair.
Look at that, mate. That was ballet-like.
Think you got him on, Robson. Lock it up, dude. They're on.
Oh, man.
They're doing cartwheels.
You guys together?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys got the whole school in one shot.
Frankly, I think we've got the whole school and all their mums and dads.
Do you know how much people would pay to go for fishing like this? Whoa!
All right.
I tell you what, Mark, you are spoiled in Montauk.
That's over 40 pounds of bluefish. On any other trip, a cracking haul.
And there you have the bait.
The bait might hook the sharks, but to get them close, nothing beats the scent of blood. This barrel of baitfish broth is called chum. It's the shark fisherman's best friend.
So hopefully when the sharks swim through this slick we've created here, they'll pick up the scent and come towards us.
Oh yeah. That's the good stuff.
It really is like that scene in Jaws. Remember when he's fed up and he's chumming away, he's got the cigarette in his mouth, and all of a sudden, as he lets the chum go, the shark appears, he walks backwards in the face of Robert Shaw and says, "We're gonna need a bigger boat."
All right, time to rock and roll.
The only thing our shark challenge is missing is the sharks themselves. But being monsters of the deep, they prefer the night.
There's a fog setting in there, lights dropping, temperatures dropping. It'll be dark soon, and the sharks become a lot less cautious. In the next hour or so, we could see some seriously extreme action.
And as the light fades, the sharks begin to circle.
Another 3 lines, they've taken marks.
This might be a bluefish.
Think it's a blue?
No, it's a shark.
It's a blue shark.
That's a blue shark. And that's a big blue.
Got a 7-foot blue shark.
It's first catch to Frank, and that's big.
This creature, by design, has not changed for over 400 million years. It's beautifully proportioned. It's called the blue shark because it's got a beautiful blue colour along its haunches. And that is about 7 foot in length. And you're looking at what, 150 pound there, Tim?
I'd say just a tad under that.
Yeah, about 120 pounds.
Even at this size, he probably still has growing to do. He's one of the most dangerous predators in the ocean.
I'm gonna clip him off, guys. Say bye-bye. We'll see you next year. You'll be 100 pounds bigger. There he goes.
I need to catch bigger to win. And I'm not waiting long for my big chance.
All right, Timmy, I'm gonna go to the wheel. You're gonna give me directions. Just in case I gotta run the boat on this fish.
It's a good size, but right now, I'm not sure who's pulling in who.
Oh, fuck. It's good.
Tim, just make sure I can go over.
You won't go over.
Easy for you to say, Tim.
We got leader.
Yeah, you got it, Tim.
What have we got there?
We have...
It's a blue shark.
It's there, my very own Montauk monster, a beautiful blue.
It is a serious, ferocious predator. And one you don't want to meet in the dark alley.
It's the same type as Mark's, but it seems I've caught the little brother.
I think I had you by a couple of pounds.
I have, quite literally, fallen short of the mark. And now we're out of time, and I'm out of luck.
Here we go.
I think the spirit of Frank Mundus was on this boat.
All right.
The only spirit I could use is a strong drink. I've been beaten, and now I'm 2-0 down.
I had an advantage.
Yeah.
I had Uncle Frank on my side.
Yeah, I had Tim. Sorry, Tim.
Oh,
But
man.
you chucked me. You're fired.
This week, my challenge has brought me to America's East Coast, where I've tasted defeat
Bon appetit.
a little too often.
I have a 7-foot blue shark.
Best man won.
So far, it's Robson 0, East Coast 2. And quite frankly, I need a win. But today, I'm taking on another Montauk legend. He's invented a new way to fish. Donning a wetsuit, he paddles into the surf and casts while floating on the water. He's called it skishing.
Hey, good to see you.
Robson.
Robson?
Yeah.
Melnick.
Paul Melnick. He started this method nearly 20 years ago and has caught fish over 3 stone doing it. He's a champion bass fisherman. And I've heard he got the word skishing from merging fishing and skiing. And if you hook a big fish, that's what you end up doing.
Isn't there a danger that if you get into a big fish, a seriously big fish, that the fight would actually drag you towards the Azores?
Yeah.
And if not Europe?
The great thing about it is that it's you against the fish. It's not like you're standing on a boat or you're standing on the dock. And, ooh, I caught this big fish. Look what a man I am. I caught this big. No, the fish has just as good a chance of killing you as you have of killing it.
You're not really selling this, Paul.
He'll have to watch because I'm going to try to drown his ass out. So I expect to see a lot of thrashing, a lot of splashing. It'll be interesting.
So I'm sailing into a shark hotspot, and the weather's against us. And I'm not sure Paul will be bringing me back if I win.
A lot of people think I do this to keep away from the sharks. The real reason I have the knife today is to make sure I win.
It's nice to know, isn't it? Paulie's got a knife. We've got fresh air. Note. I'm going to be eaten alive. It'll be extreme.
So, in the seas off Montauk, I'm after any fish I can reel in. The biggest wins the day. But I'll just settle for getting back alive. I've cast on the water many times, but never in it.
Now what do I do? Just drop it or cast it?
Helping me stay afloat will be Paul's skishing buddy, the reassuringly named Attila. And from what I can see, I'll need to go with the flow.
It's all about conservation of energy. Very little movement. Just lie back as much as you can and relax. And let the drifting do all the work.
But in these swells, forget the casting. I'm just trying to keep my head above water.
It's a lovely day in the neighborhood.
Very tiring at the minute.
But so far, no fish.
Just thinking I could take this method back home, you know, the Coquet or the Tweed, with the salmon fishermen, the trout fishermen. Just wondering if it would catch on.
Typical Americans. We give them the Beatles, they give us this.
Okay, so Attila and Paul have informed me that this is prime bass territory, and this is the right time for the bass to bite. All I'm after is just about a 10-pound, 15-pound fish that I can easily reel in. Anything above that, I'm heading east and don't stop till I hit home.
Well, maybe even that's wishful thinking.
Have you had any nibbles yet, Paul?
Not a one.
So this is what you guys from Montauk do for your kicks. But what have you two been smoking and drinking in the past?
Whatever it is, I want some. Because whatever the conditions, it seems there's no stopping these guys.
We're gonna go over there and I'm gonna jump in the water next to those birds that are diving on bass.
If we're going to get a bite, it'll be now. Doesn't matter about biggest fish wins. I think next fish will win it. It'll be the only fish.
But today, the water seems to have more madmen in it than it does fish.
I love skishing, but we haven't caught any fishes yet. Plus, you have to be crazy to do it.
Come on, catch me a fish, will you?
And it seems we're reduced to talking to our bait. But you know, this is all beginning to make sense.
We might not have caught fish, but sometimes it doesn't matter. People fish to relax. And skishing, for any stressful angler, is definitely the way forward. I'm relaxed. I'm going to sleep. Night, night.
Maybe all my extreme fishing has made me a bit crazy as well. There's no fish and no catches. So the score remains Robson 0, East Coast 2. But if I can't beat Paul at skishing, I can definitely beat him back to the shore.
Come on, look at that, man. All right. They told me the torpedo. Hey, what's happening? Woo!
Clearly, this pair's madness is rubbing off on me, so it's time to move on. I'm heading to Maine, at the northeast corner of America. I'm in the small town of Harpswell, a top spot to catch the world-famous Maine lobster.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Hi, nice
Robson.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hey. Jeff.
Nice to meet you.
You too, Amanda.
Jeff Conant. He started lobster trawling aged just 9 and now has over 20 years experience. Today we'll find out if his claim to be the best lobsterman in Maine is true.
You actually enjoy lobstering?
He does.
I do, I love it.
Do you?
I can't think of a better job. I'm happy to get up even at 3 in the morning to go.
To beat him, I'm with husband and wife team Derek and Lisa on their boat.
Okay, let's go and catch some arthropods then.
Both teams have their lobster traps out, and we've got an hour to haul in the catch and rebait the traps. Luckily, I know my way around a commercial vessel.
Oh, watch your head. Derek, man. I'm gonna sue.
What do you mean you're gonna sue? You broke my boat.
IQ's just dropped there. Feel like a Sunderland fan.
It's round 4, and 2 teams of commercial fishermen are competing for lobster. Most caught in 1 hour wins.
Oh, what a lovely day to go lobstering, huh? Never thought I'd say it. Well, this is one thing that TV does not convey. Beautiful backdrop, lovely people, bit of glamour in Lisa, but boy does it smell. Check out the bait.
It's porgy, and these fellas have been decomposing for days.
You're kind of immune to the smell, huh?
I am.
Let me tell you, it's really, really bad.
Is it?
Yeah, have a nasal checkup. That is horrendous.
Maybe
Each pot pulled up needs rebaited before we can move on. And lots of traps means lots of rotting fish.
Yeah?
really hard. Don't stab your hand. Just like that.
Yeah, got it.
They want to put 3 more on.
3 more.
Right.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. But clearly Derek and Lisa have this down to a fine art.
Take it, pull it up, run it through the snatch block, down through, into the hauler.
We'll watch and learn.
And I'll need to develop a little flair myself. We've got 1 hour and 21 pots.
So you rebait them on the move, I get you, I'm with you. Got a female, sir? I kind of get the idea now. Pot comes up on the buoy, take the lobster out. Derek, he measures them. If they're the correct length, puts them in the box. If they're not, throws them back. Lisa, he or she rebates it.
All right, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, put your hand on the ball.
Sorry, sir.
That's all right.
Just concentrate, Robson. Right, I'm going as fast as I can, Derek. You're going to have to just bear with me for a second.
Well, if you want to race, my neck's on the line here, so...
Seems it's tougher than it looks.
Grab it.
Stop laughing,
Turn.
Derek.
Turn this way.
That way.
Set it
Right
That way.
Right here, hun.
Do you know what? I eat a lot of fish as well. They call it brain food. Sorry about that. Yeah, you've just realised what you're working
You need to eat more.
I guess they can manage without me for a minute, while I get to grips with our catch.
You have there Homorus americanus. They're known as an arthropod, which means it has an exoskeleton. And this is the interesting part. Shellipids, which are the claws. The one on the right there, that's for holding and pinching. And this one here, this is the crushing claw. You are looking at the marine equivalent of a JCB.
These little fellas are armed.
You grab your lobster. You're gonna put it on, twist and let go.
Oh,
And dangerous.
sorry, Lisa.
Happens all the time.
Sorry. Fierce, it went for me neck. Promise you.
We've got half our pots up, but we've less than half our time left. And it's up to this lobsterman to start pulling his weight.
Yeah, there's some good lobsters in there. Now we're getting into a rhythm. Now we're working. Do you think he's doing well?
Let's hope not.
Best one of the day there, Derek.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Bye, sir.
Our time's up, and we've got 35 lobsters from 21 pots. That's not a bad haul, but it needs to be better than these guys.
35.
Oh,
41. They're in the tray.
We've come close, but they've beaten us by 6, and Jeff's reputation as the best lobsterman in Harpswell is safe. The score's now a depressing Robson 0, East Coast 3. Frankly, I need a treat, and Derek's cooking his staff a slap-up consolation prize.
That looks absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Derek.
Yeah, no problem. I hope
Yeah.
you enjoy the champagne.
Thank you. We'll give you a shout if we need you. Thanks very much.
Oh, yeah.
After all, 3's a crowd, and a little pleasant dinner conversation will do me good.
Do you know much about my career?
I don't. I've never heard of you.
You've never heard of me? Let me take you through. 1986, I was in a series called Casualty, which was a very, very popular show. And then I went on to Soldier, which was another very, very popular TV show, and got a lot of recognition in many magazines like Bella, What's on TV, TV Quick, and Horse and Hound. Do you know what? Enough about me. Let's talk about you. What do you think about me?
Derek!
Strange. Oh, I never mentioned the singing. Ah.
My fishing challenge has brought me to the east coast of America. And for my final contest, I'm taking on Gloucester, Massachusetts, the oldest fishing port in the USA. So far, the score is Robson 0, East Coast 3. So today, I need a win to leave with anything resembling Geordie pride.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Welcome aboard Sandy B.
Hey, Robson.
Hi,
Hey,
Bill
Robson.
Monty.
Bruce, I take it.
And the angler, Donna.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
It's the first time I've kissed a contributor, I have to say. But hey, great game, guys. Great game. Yeah, great game. Yeah. I'm kissing anyone.
We hope so.
Yeah.
All right. That's the nicest I'm going to be to you today. Other than
Okay,
that,
that's competitive talk.
we're
Very
going to
good.
get you.
My opponent, Donna Monte. She's a fishing champion, I've heard she takes no prisoners, and just my luck, she's a former world record holder.
Am I going to beat Robson? Piece of cake. I'm going to kick his butt.
Today, we're after the Massachusetts state fish, the cod, as well as my all-time favourite eating fish, the haddock. Our competition is a three-parter, with a point for most cod, most haddock, and for the longest fish of any kind. Most points wins.
Oh, do you know what? This is the last chance to salvage some pride from America. And somehow I've got that sinking feeling. Donna looks like she knows what she's doing.
I could be rounding off the East Coast with every little boy's nightmare. Being beaten by a girl. Donna's a serious competitor, and out here, only serious fish matter.
Whoa!
It's catch and release for fish smaller than 24 inches, so only fish 2 feet and above will count today.
3, 2, 1.
Let's catch him
Fish
up.
off. Come on. Who's going to get the first bite? You could cut the atmosphere with a cricket stump. Yeah.
And what do you know? The boy's in first.
That looks like a keeper. That looks like a keeper.
But I don't think this is a cod.
We got a dogfish. So, there you have a spiny dogfish, member of the shark family. The reason why it's called a spiny dogfish, just check out the 2 dorsal fins. The spines there. They could cause some serious damage if you get anywhere near them.
It's neither cod nor haddock, but it could well be the longest of the day, no matter what Donna thinks.
That's a junk fish.
It's a long fish.
Oh,
Look at that, nearly 3 feet long.
33.
But clearly, Donna's here to win.
That is a keeper. That is a great fish. Well done, Donna. The lovely Donna there has caught one of the finest examples you will ever see of one of the most popular edible fish in the Western world, the cod. The cod is omnivorous, means it will eat almost anything. And with that mouth, you can tell why.
that is mine, not his. He's holding it like he caught it.
Don't believe it.
I got it.
All right, all right.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
All right, I didn't travel
Not the end of
4,000
the
miles
day.
to hold another woman's fish. All right.
All right, Donna, you asked for it.
Yeah, we're in. It's good weight.
Go
Yeah.
get him.
We've got a good one on here. We got more than a 24-incher here. We got
that's a
keeper
nice one.
there. That.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's a cod for me, and I think it's a little bigger.
Boom. Do it again in front of Donna. Do it again in front of Donna. Again in front of Donna. Hey, check it out, Donna. Yeah. You
My
got kind of
line.
quiet now.
But she's not lost for words for long.
Oh, you wrapped it.
We got a codfish backwards. Now that takes talent.
Yeah.
Did someone say talent?
Let's see what you got there, Robson.
Let's see what I got here, Donna. Yeah, that's a keeper.
I'm pulling ahead on cod, and my dogfish is the longest so far. Now I want a haddock, my favourite eating fish, and one I haven't caught in 4 years of extreme fishing.
Like that.
Yeah.
Right, get the belt on, please. Eyes off.
go.
Could you get the belt?
Yeah.
Because this is a keeper.
You need on the belt?
Yay?
Seriously?
Hey, I'm the wrong side of 40, I'll have you know. I've done a lot of
Guess
fishing in my
what?
time, Donna. The area we're over here is called the haddock hole, and I pray this is a haddock. Get that belt on. Ooh.
Oh, come on.
Please let it be the fish that I've always wanted to catch and eat on this angling adventure. Please let it be a haddock. Yeah, it's a haddock.
That's a nice one.
codfish.
Oh,
It's a
codfish. Oh, we tangled up.
my
Oh, that's
Lord.
a beauty.
It's not a haddock, but it is a monster cod.
That is a cod and a half. Hey, look at that. And this is why we call our angling adventure extreme fishing. How was that for a cracking cod?
And how's that for a cracking score? And now there's no stopping me.
You got 2.
Oh, got 2 fish. Yeah, 2.
What a pig.
I beg your pardon.
Watch and weep, Donna. 2 for the price of 1. Just call me the Codfather.
Yeah, they're both keepers.
Yeah. There he is, you son of a... Stay on there.
Let's have a look at the scores on the doors. 6-3. Good game, good game.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, I lost a really good one.
And you know, I think Donna's starting to take this personally.
You might be an actor, but I'm acting too, because you're really pissing me off now.
Yeah. How does it feel, ex-world champion, to be getting your butt whipped by some rookie from Newcastle upon Tyne? You'll not forget that area in a hurry, will you?
No, I won't.
Every time you hear the name, you'll go pale.
I'll be throwing darts at it.
Well, sorry, Donna. I think I just hit bullseye. Again.
It's a nice codfish.
That's a keeper in my book.
But clearly Donna's not giving up without a fight.
Oh, what a beauty. The comeback has begun.
Hang on to your TV trays. Here I come.
She's in again. I shouldn't have made her mad.
Yeah, that's a haddock.
And she's adding insult to injury. It's our first haddock.
Well done. At last, the fish I have talked about continuously on this angling program. You have there, in my opinion, the finest tasting fish in the world, the haddock. How do we know it's a haddock? Check out the black line on the lateral side there. And also, this mark here. Now that there, they call the thumbprint. Some people call it the devil's thumbprint. To me, that is the finest fish in the world. Donna caught it. I'm gonna catch one myself.
I can't deny it. Donna's got away with the fish.
Come on, you dumbasses. The tide's running. Move it. Oh, see, there you go.
No! You cannot go fish!
You got 2.
There's 2.
2 keepers.
Oh no! Oh no! It's oh no! Oh no! No, with 5 minutes to go! No! Oh no!
One's too small to keep, so I'm still ahead on cod, and I'm stretching my lead on the longest with another dogfish.
Well, that's longer than my longest. Ooh, still in the lead, Donna. Oh, nice cod. Shame it's too small.
Little fella.
Yeah, we're in, we're in. You just gotta keep your head, Robson. Just keep your head. Oh, it's off, it's off, it's off. I don't believe it.
He lost it quick.
Okay, need some more bait, more bait.
We're in the dying minutes, and it's all a bit too close for comfort.
What?
Hooked up.
No! No! Donna, no! I will pay you to lose that fish. I will pay you so much money. I'm well paid, you know. I'll give you what you want. I'll sign an album for you. 2 albums. That's right.
Oh, shit, I lost it.
You lost it! Oh, goddamn! I'm not giving you that album, and you're getting no money either. Yeah, we're in. 20 seconds to go. Stay on! Stay on! It's a keeper!
Let's go.
Don't muscle that guy.
Okay.
Slowly does it, because I think I've just hooked my first haddock.
Taking it really easy. Let's just hope in these last 20 seconds that this fish is the one I've always been talking about during this adventure. It's the finest tasting fish on the planet, and let me tell you, I've eaten a lot of fish. Here it comes. It's a cod.
Another cod, and too small to count. I could go off this fish, you know.
Yeah, Donna, that's time. Donna, that's time. Pull the line up, Donna.
And at that, I think I've won my first East Coast contest.
Longest fish, 35.5 inches. So that's 1 to me.
That'd be yours.
Most haddock, 1 to you,
That'd be me.
none to me. So that's 1 all.
And that's my supper.
Yep. And let's look at the cod. 6 to you, 7 to me! It's a victory! At last!
Excellent job.
I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
So did I. That was fun. It was awesome.
So that makes the final score Robson 1, East Coast 3. I might have lost, but I'm going out on a high. And this has been one amazing adventure. I've seen monsters big,
Beautiful creature! Oh, look at that!
and small.
Fearsome, it went for me neck. I promise you.
I've tried some crazy fishing
Don't go! Don't go!
and met some wonderfully crazy people.
Come on, you dumbasses.
The score might say I'm a loser, but here, the loser gets a consolation prize.
That's delicious. Still my favorite fish. Mine, I've come a long way not to catch a haddock. This is Donna's. I'll catch one someday.
Next time,
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa!
my extreme fishing challenge takes me to Peru,
4,000 meters up, eating guinea pig. I'm going to keel over in a minute.
where I do battle on its mountains,
Here we go! 2, 1!
on its seas,
I want a steward's inquiry. Need to check in for something.
and on the Amazon River.
Be careful. It's a jungle out there.